Hey, Yvonne from Colorado here from partnerwithyvonne.com, and I want to show you how to upload my AWeber series to your existing AWeber account. Now, if you don't already have an AWeber account, you'll want to get one. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about GetResponse or Traffic Wave or all the other autoresponders that are out there. I strictly use AWeber, and so I have a 30-day pre-written series that you can use if you're going to be using AWeber as well. Again, when you start to promote DS Domination, you're going to want to have your own capture page with your own autoresponder so that you can control your list. Now, as a member of the Unit of Prosperity, if you've joined my team, you will have your own free marketing system with your own capture page to it that leads to your landing page. You should have already created that. You should have received a welcome email from me with steps on how to create your unit takeover account, which is your marketing system. It's your capture page. There are, I believe, 14 different capture pages for you to choose from in the back office. You would just select the capture page that you want. But I don't want to go through that in this video because, again, the welcome email and when you get started with the Unit of Prosperity, we walk you through that already. So this video, I want to keep it nice and short, and I just want to show you how to upload your series to AWeber. But you will need to go ahead and grab your landing page link. This is mine. You'll notice it says Partner with Yvonne at the end. You want to make sure that you've changed it and put your own username. Again, you should have already set this up, so you should already have this link for yourself. So you just want to copy it and have it on hand. You're also going to need this campaign series code. This is my campaign code, and I'm going to show you in a moment how to upload this to your AWeber account. So if you want, go ahead and write this down because you will need it, okay? So I'll leave it paused on this for just a moment so that you can write this campaign code down because you will need it. Okay, so now that you've written that down, let's go on over to AWeber. Actually, let me first show you the landing page that you're going to use. Again, this is your landing page. Again, you're going to scroll down. You can see that this is a landing page. It's nowhere for anyone to put their form, their email address and opt in because they have already opted in. So do not send them back to your capture page. You don't want them to have to keep opting in over and over again. They've already they're going to already have opted in one time. So you just want them to continue to be able to go back to your landing page and watch Roger's 9-minute video. This is it right here. So you want them to be able to keep going back to that video if they need to watch it again. Keep revisiting this page and keep revisiting these testimonials from other members of the Unit of Prosperity page team. And then again, once they hover over this button, they'll be able to actually opt in and join your team. So you want to make sure that you're using your landing page, which is why I had you write that down. So let's go on over to AWeber. Again, you should already have an AWeber account. If you don't, pick one up. It's only $1 for the first month, and it's $19 after that each month. And so I'm not going to walk you through how to create an AWeber account. Again, that's something you can do on your own. This is just for me to show you how to upload that series once you've done that. And I'm not going to show you how to create a list. Again, you're going to click here, create and manage this. It's really step by step. I just want to show you how to get the letters into your account. So I created this list, DSD, partner with me, and when you do that, you're going to hover over messages and click on follow-up series, okay? And that's going to take you in here and it's going to say create your first follow-up. You're not going to do that. You're going to come down here to where it says look for campaign sharing because you're going to actually share my campaign. I've already created the campaign for you. So let me go back over to here. Again, like I told you, write this down because you will need it. So I'm just going to copy this and I'm going to go back over to AWeber and you're going to paste it in this box and you're going to say load campaign. And as you can see, in a moment, the campaign has loaded and you now have 30 letters in your series. Let me just scroll down so you can see that. You've got 30 letters in your series. Now, you're not done. You need to go into each letter. You must go into every single letter and put in your link and your contact information. So now you want to go back and grab your link. Let me grab mine and I'm just going to right click and copy it. And I'm going to go into every single letter. Now, of course, I'm not going to go into every letter in this video, but I'm going to show you how to go into a couple. So you're going to actually click on edit for number 1, and you're going to go in. And what you're looking for is the link that says your landing page link goes here. That's all you want to change. So you want to click over it and hover over it and copy it. And you're just going to paste your link right over it, okay? Now you can change the size of this. I didn't realize it was this large, so let me just change the size font's a little too big in my opinion. I'm going to change it to a 3. Maybe that's even too large. Let me see. Maybe a 2. Hold on for me one moment and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I got it the right size that I wanted, again, you're just going to keep looking for your landing page link goes here. And you're just going to paste it in. And let me see, to hyperlink it, you're literally just going to go up to this link, because sometimes they won't remain hyperlinked. I don't know why. But you're just going to go up to the link at the top, and you're going to just paste it in here and click New Window. You want it to open in a new window, and you're just going to insert it. And I think if I copy it now, it should remain a hyperlink. So then just go back over it and copy it, and that way hopefully it'll be a hyperlink when you go to do it again. Now, down at the bottom, you want to change your contact information. So you want to make sure that you put your name. My name is Yvonne Anderson. You may want to put a phone number because you want people to be able to contact you. Now, you don't necessarily need to put in your email address if you don't want to, but you can. Again, I'm going to go ahead and just put mine in so that they know how to reach me if they choose to. And that's it. And then now that you've done that, again, there's some disclosures and stuff that I like to include in my emails, and that explains that this is not spam and why a person will be receiving this email. So that kind of lowers down on any spam complaints. Now, you'll see up here that this link turned purple. If you visited your link in the past, it should at some point turn purple. So you want that way you make sure that you have the right link involved, okay? So now that you have your links inside of your email, if you want to highlight them or make them, brighter, you can always hover back over them and click on bold and make them more visible. Now, I don't know why it changes font on me every time I change that, but let me go back and try to see if it'll go back. Okay, so there. Now it's bolded, and so it kind of sticks out a little bit more so that people can see that they're linked, and so you may want to go ahead and just bold them all. Again, for some reason they change font style, so I'm just going to hover back over them and choose that font style again and let it correct itself. Okay, so we are done with the first letter. So you're going to scroll down and you're going to hit save message, and you are done with number 1. And so you're going to do this same thing for all of the letters. Okay, so now you will go into number 2. Let me scroll down a little bit so you can see. You're going to go into number 2 and you're going to click on edit, and again you're just going to paste in your links. So once that opens up, okay, so here you see your landing page link goes here. You're going to just hover over that, right click, and paste your link right on over it. And if you want, again, you can click on bold and go back and choose the right font style to make it look right. Okay, and then again your landing page link goes here, and so then you will go again, hover over it. You can make it bold, or actually, sorry, let me paste my link over it first. And then now you can go back and make it bold. And unfortunately, again, like I said, for some reason AWeber likes to change the font style, so just hover back over it and re-choose Verdana. I think that's how you pronounce that there. And then that's it. And then so you're just looking for all the links, and again you're going to put in your name. So you can just type over this, put your phone number, and if you want, you can put your email. You don't have to, because they're already going to see your email address when they're getting your email. So you do not necessarily need to put that in there. But again, that is it. You want to make sure you've changed all the links, and then you're going to just scroll down and hit save message. And that's it. You're really going to go into all 30 letters and make sure that you've done that. Oh, let me show you something else, because some of these letters have pictures, have images inside of them. So let me see if I can find one with an image, because I want to show you how you can actually link. Here, I think this one. Okay, so once you get to an autoresponder series that actually has image in it, you can actually go ahead and insert the link so that that picture is actually clickable. And so the way you would do that is you will hover over it and click right click on it, and you'll see insert or edit hyperlink, and it's here where you can actually paste in your landing page link. Okay, so you would paste that in Again, click on new window and hit insert. And now this image is now a clickable image. So when people come to when your prospects actually open this email, when they get it, this image will actually click through and go to your landing page. Okay, so that is it. Again, all you want to make sure that you're doing is coming into every single letter, looking for your landing page link goes here, and pasting it in, and then making sure that you change your name, your phone number, add in your name, your phone number, and your email address if you choose to. Okay, so before I forget, I also want to show you two other things that are going to be important. I want you to test your series. And so what you would do, you're going to go here, see how this says send a test? I want you to send yourself a test, and I want you to include your email address. Mine's already plugged in. So I'm going to send all of them to me. I'm going to send all of the messages to me. I'm going to hit send test, and you don't need to use the personalization because most of the time on the UOP sites, I don't believe we're getting anyone's name. I know that mine is just collecting email addresses. So once you've done that, you're going to go and close this out, and then you're going to go over to your email. Let me go over there. I want to show you how to test this out. Okay, so what you want to do next is go over to your email. Okay, and you're going to, each of them should start to fill up and come into your inbox, and you're literally just going to go into each one and test them. You want to go in. And so I'm going to scroll down through the letter, and I'm going to go and just make sure that each link is clickable. So this one has an image in it, and unfortunately we didn't do this one. So let's see. You should be able to come and click on this link. Let me go see if I can find one of the ones that we did do. Once you've actually done all of them and you've edited them all, you should be able to come in. You should not see your landing page link goes here and your name and phone number and email. You should now see that those are actually there. If you run into one where it still says your landing page link goes here, you need to go find that letter and actually go modify it. Okay, so you would find this one. So if you found out and you were testing it and you realized that you didn't change one, you would just look at the title of the series and then just go back and find it. Okay, so hold on for me 1 second. I want to go back and look. So you would go through here and you should be able to see which one you didn't change by looking for the subject line. See this one, there's easy money on eBay. So as you can see, when I went to test it, I hadn't changed it. But let me go back and see if I can find one that we had. We only changed the first two, and I believe the one that said Kathy. So let me go back and just find the first two. I want to show you what you're looking for. So hold on for me. Let me go over here. That's the cool thing about recording videos live. All of this happens in real time. Okay, so this one is the main one. Here's the 9-minute video I promised you, and you should see that the link is changed. So you want to go into every single one and see that it has changed. Okay, and you don't necessarily need to click on it. If you look over in the left hand corner, let me move this down a little bit. I want to show you how to actually look in the left hand corner when you hover over something, you can tell exactly where it's hyperlinked to. Okay, so I am in, I believe, I can't tell if I'm in Google Chrome or Firefox, but regardless of which browser you're in, this should work. So when I hover over this link, you should be able to see in the right hand corner down here, the link's going to pop up. Okay, so let me do that again. Hover over here, and you now see in the left hand corner, if you're looking where I just pointed, you should now see exactly where it's hyperlinked. Same thing goes when I come down to this link. Again, you see that it's the same link and that link is now clickable. You don't necessarily need to click on the link and go to the page and make sure. If you see this link over in the left hand corner pop up, you know that that is hyperlinked, and that's exactly where it's going to go when you click on it. So now that I've done that, you can just delete this one and go into the next one, and you just want to check them all. Okay, so that's really all you want to do. And then let me show you one more thing over in AWeber. If you are using a UOP capture page, I want to show you where to find the name that you're going to plug into your Unit of Prosperity capture page. So first, let me log into the marketing system again and show you where this information is going to go. But hold on for me one moment, and I will be right back. Okay, so now we're inside of the Unit of Prosperity marketing system. This is going to all change here shortly. I know that they're revamping the system to make it a little bit more easier for customers versus affiliates, and so right now there's 13 steps. So you as an affiliate would have gotten to step number 8, and this is where you're setting up your autoresponder, and down here is the AWeber campaign code. Now this is my back office, so right now I still have it set to my list name, but a change has happened with AWeber, and instead of it connecting to your list name, like when I say list name, let me go back to AWeber. This list name right here is not what you're going to put. So right now, what you're really going to put, you want to go into whatever list name you created, click on that, and I'm going to show you where you're going to go. So what you're going to plug in now is this unique list ID, okay? That's what you're going to use in your system. You're no longer going to use this list name. As you see over in my system, I'm using a friend of mine's AWeber account because my AWeber has way too many lists and it would have just been way too complicated. Right now his doesn't have as many lists as mine, so I'm in his account trying to show you guys how to do what you need to do. But like I said right here, this list name, you're not going to use that. That's not what you're going to plug in here. You're going to grab this unique list ID and copy it. You're going to right click and copy, and then you're going to go over to the unit of prosperity marketing system, and I'll go ahead and swap this out because again, that was when we were doing things the old way. You're going to go ahead and click that and hit save, and now your system should be functional.
Hello guys,
now again, I'm all about testing stuff, so what you should do is go up and test your account. So that I'm going to do as well. Hold on for me one moment, let me get to that, and I just want to test it and make sure that things are working correctly. All right, now the way to test your page is to actually go to your capture page. So I'm using this one, so I would go to the unittakeover.net / partner with Yvonne. You would go to whatever your username is. Again, this is where you would go, but you would change it to your username. You're going to scroll down and just test your page. Put in your own information and see what happens when you fill it out, okay? So I'm going to fill mine out and I'm going to click get it now. And you just want to make sure that it's working correctly. If it's not connected, then you're going to have a problem. So you want to make sure that you are seeing this landing page. Again, it's the same landing page that we put inside of the series. And then so you want to make sure that that's working. Let me pause that. So you want to make sure that that's working, and then you also want to make sure that that email comes into your email folder, and then you see that the unit of prosperity system tells you that you have a new lead. So all is well, it's working. Please test your pages. Please be sure to test everything, okay? But that was it. I hope that wasn't too confusing. If it was, go back, watch it again. All right, so that's it. Bye for now. Yvonne from Colorado signing out, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.